of the day.
All these rich people are putting their money into this vehicle. This thing spends 10, 20 million a year doing some conferences, whatever, traveling somewhere, hanging out.
There's another clip that I don't
banging
have.
Hookers, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure they're doing all the above.
Yeah.
There's another clip I don't have because it came in late and it was just showing up that apparently there is a lot of money going in from. I'll get this clip ready for Sunday. Money coming in from hedge funds into the Cuomo campaign and other campaigns in New York to promote the idea of more and more and more charter schools.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. That's where the business is.
That's where the business is and where the money is to be made. This whole thing and
random number theory, John. That
little girl who made the comment that some of these kids don't even know what drag and drop is. When using a computer because they don't, the poorer kids is what she didn't say.
Yeah.
But a lot of the kids can't do these things on the computer because they're not just not, the third graders for starters. And so the idea is to wash them out as fast as you can, get these charter schools up, take the kids that have some chops, even the ones that don't have any money, but somehow are really bright, and put them in the charter schools, marginalize everybody else. This is what I'm believing is going on. Marginalize everybody else, get them into the loser status as quickly as you can, and then back it up with the Corrections Corporation of America, or Correction Corporation, CCI or CCA, that Bill and Melinda Gates. I don't know what this has to do with public health or anything or education, but they're big investors in the privatized prison system. And let's just build up the prisons, get these kids on a fast track to prison. It would spot them early. That's what that woman said. Well, these tests will find these kids, these dummies, find the dumbest kids we can, and we'll find them early. And then we know what to do. And she uses the word intervention, and that's what she's going to do. They're going to just route those kids right to jail, where they're going to be used by the federal operation that uses prisoners to do work. They build furniture. They do all these sorts of things for no money because it's a prison system of slave labor, and we're back in business. We're back in the 1850s, and nobody seems to give a crap. And the Democrat black folks in the United States have this happening right under their noses, and they don't seem to. I know. Yeah, my brother's in jail. Everybody's
I believe
in jail.
there's another part to this, which is what I'll call the population enslavement complex. Originally. In the speech, it was not just the military-industrial complex. It was the educational military-industrial complex. Academics, thank you. I'm going to add banking and education to this. Random number theory, coincidence, who knows? Here's President Obama in Georgia, and I'm going to play his opening jokes first because it's always funny to hear them. This was very gay, by the way. He did a pretty gay joke.
That's a pretty good-looking crowd here. Thank you. I wasn't directing it specifically at you, but you do look pretty good. What do you think? I may not be the best gauge.
The what?
Ask some of the ladies.
I may not be the best gauge? Huh?
Gauge.
Gauge?
Everybody.
Okay. Right. Here, now this is what is happening to our children, who are now being encouraged by outfits like Lumina to eventually go to college. We need to enslave you from the get-go before you even go in. Here's the president. He's going to run down the incredible list of improvements we've made for your convenience. And really listen to this. This is just frightening.
And that's why we've acted again and again to make college more affordable. 5 years ago this month.
By the way, it's not more affordable. It's just to make your payment plan less obvious.
It's hardly more affordable. It's not even close to being more affordable. It is still going up.
Well, but he is changing the definition of affordable. The definition of affordable is how much you're going to have to pay each month based upon the slave job you receive.
We enacted the largest reforms to the student loan program in history.
Yeah, Elizabeth Warren, I believe, was a part of that. Let's make sure we remember that.
We cut out the big banks that were taking taxpayer dollars and serving as middlemen in the student loan game.
And we thought, hey, we can screw these kids. We're the government.
And we said, well, let's just give the money directly to the students.
And enslave them.
Like you. So
give the money. You hear these words. Just give the money to these students. Hey, where's my Obama cash?
So we saved, as a result of that change, we saved billions of dollars. We were able to expand tax credits and Pell Grants and put college within reach for millions more middle class and low income students across the country. Then we fought to keep interest rates on student loans low.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you've had to fight to keep if you're the government and you're handing out free money like you do to the banks, where you charge 0%, but you had to fight with somebody about the 6% you're charging the kids? Did you hear said fight, John?
Yeah, I hear him say fight.
But do you remember a fight about this? I
don't remember a fight.
Isn't the government supposed to give us a good deal?
Well, not that I know of.
And capped how high those rates can rise.
Here, check this out.
And as a result, the typical undergrad is saving about $1,500. We also acted to let millions of graduates cap their loan payments at 10% of their incomes.
This is it. This is the one that bothers me. That is enslavement. Do you come in here, when you come in, here's what we're going to do. When you're done, we're going to take 10% of whatever you earn until you pay it off. That's a scary deal, man. That truly is enslavement. And here comes the just atrocious. This bothers me as a American.
So in order to spur more of a conversation, to get more folks engaged.
Okay, we know that's coming, a conversation.
We're going to try something new. To help do this.
We're gonna steal something sacred and make it marketing.
So it's not a fancy new program. It doesn't have a complicated acronym. It doesn't involve a new spending or bureaucracy. It's just a simple organizing principle that I want all of us.
Write that down, John. A simple organizing principle. He doesn't say that stuff without reason.
To sign on to. A declaration of values.
A declaration of values. Notice how we're now putting words like declaration of value, declaration of independence, declaration of values. I find that sketchy, but then...
what I'm calling a student aid bills of rights. A student aid bill of rights.
This is not okay. What is this? You can't be using Bill of Rights in this manner. It's this trickery, making this like you get some kind of great deal on affordable college and it's your right and it's a declaration. This is stuff Goebbels would be going like, this is good.
Good stuff.
Sehr gut, mein Herr Obama.
And it says every student deserves access to a quality, affordable education.
Deserves.
Every student should be able to access the resources to pay for college.
Like money from the government.
Every borrower has the right to an affordable repayment plan.
And now you're a borrower. Notice you were a student a minute ago. Now you're a borrower. Oh, boy. Yeah. Sehr gut, Herr Obama.
Every borrower has the right to quality customer service, reliable information, and fair treatment, even if they struggle to repay their loans.
Now, I'll tell you. I would rather be dealing with commercial banks than with the government if I want customer service or fair treatment.
Wow.
This is beyond me.
It's a simple set of principles that if everybody signed on to, Republicans, Democrats, state legislators, university presidents, members of Congress, it can focus our attention, all these different things that we're doing, into one simple basic idea, which is make sure that when you're doing the right thing, that your society has got your back and it is looking out for you.
You're looking out for you. Here's what's going to happen. Hey, kid, you didn't pay your 10%. Let's go to jail.
Wow. That's a great catch. I'm giving you clip of the day for that.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
And it's a good add-on to what I was just talking about.
Well, that's why I said it was like random number theory. So I gladly share my award with you, sir, because you have a great setup.
Clip of the day.
I welcome being the setup guy for some of these things. Yeah, what bull crap.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's bullcrap. Do you have anything else on this?
Kids, the kids, they don't have a clue. They're clueless. And
yeah, but the words that are being used is like
line and sinker.
We're going to give you money. I'm going to give you money.
First, it goes from the giving you money to you being a borrower. And somehow a student in between.
With great customer service. It's going to be the same guy who sat next to you in lecture hall who will be giving you the customer service for your loan. Borrower. Hey, borrower.
10%. Wow.
Yeah.